baked spaghetti. We are making the spaghetti baked today. Okay guys, we're gonna just kind of dice up a small onion. Okay, now we're going to take and we're going to put in a pound of hamburger. Okay, we're going to add about a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper. Now we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Ooh. I could never figure out what was in that K&W spaghetti bake. And it was chili powder. But I knew when they went out of business, or right before, I knew I was going to have to learn how to make this because it is just one of my absolute favorites. Okay, now we're going to need a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. A whole tablespoon. We're going to go ahead and put in 1 1/4 cups of ketchup. Now this is a copycat recipe and I honestly can't remember where I got it from. But this, we're making it. When I first got married, the only thing that I thought I could cook besides a bologna sandwich was spaghetti. I had watched my mom make spaghetti. And we didn't have any ragu or anything like that. And she would put ketchup. You know, I don't really know how she made it. I just thought I knew how she made it. But it was always good to me. So my mother-in-law had told me that my husband's favorite food was spaghetti. I made it all the time. Every week, twice a week at times. But I didn't know you were supposed to drain the grease. And I just put ketchup in it. I didn't even put salt and pepper in. I just put hamburger and it was swimming in grease. The cheapest hamburger I could get. And it would be swimming in grease. And then I just pour a bottle of ketchup on it. And my poor husband, he went through so many tubs. And I think it was about, I think all he could take was 3 months of it. And he finally told me that my spaghetti made his stomach hurt. That's love. I was in the Air Force at the time, so I mean I didn't have time to hone in on my cooking skills. Let me know if there's anything you thought you knew how to make, but you really didn't. Okay, now we need about a tablespoon of mustard. It's almost like hot dog chili. And this was lean, so we didn't have to drain the grease. All right, now we need 3/4 cup of beef broth, and this is a 1/4 cup, so we need 3 of these. Okay, we're gonna let this simmer for a few minutes. And then we're going to get back to it. I'm going to go ahead and cook the whole entire thing of spaghetti. Okay, I've also preheated my oven to 350 degrees because we're going to get this bake right in. This does not take very long at all. Okay guys, I have out my casserole dish and we're now going to spray it. We don't want that good old spaghetti to stick. We're going to go ahead and get these noodles. These noodles have cooked for about 6 minutes. We want them al dente. We don't want them cooked all the way through. And we're going to go ahead and just pop them right in our sauce. And then we're just going to start stirring this around with our noodles. Going to make sure we get them all good and combined. This looks amazing. I have to go up to my mom's house in a little while. I think I will take her some of this. Okay guys, so we have our pasta in. Now we need a cup of cheddar cheese, and that is shredded up, so just a cup. And I'm sure you can shred yours up if you want to, but we're just using the plain old shredded cheddar. And just kind of stir it around and it will melt in there. Now we're going to pour it in our greased casserole dish, just like that. And remember, this is al dente. It's going to cook more in the oven, and that's what we want. We don't want mush. That is so simple. You got any, make sure you clean out the pan real good. Now, we're just going to cover this with mozzarella, and this is whole milk mozzarella that I'm using. Just going to put it right on top. And I don't think they had it covered like massive. So just about a cup of this right on top. I'm going to put this into a 350 degree oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then we're going to be eating baked spaghetti. Baked spaghetti. If it tastes like, if it's good, if it tastes like the K&W, I'm going to take my mama some. It sure does look like it. Look at that. Okay, let's give it a try. Oh my goodness. That's it. Guys, you gotta make it. It's identical. Y'all, you're gonna love this spaghetti bake. It is so good. Absolutely perfect. I have to say, this is my favorite spaghetti bake. I love it. I want to say thank you guys for watching, for commenting, for coming, hanging out with me in my kitchen today. You guys, you're so kind and loving. Your comments, you're just the best audience on YouTube. And I know I say that all the time. I don't want you to ever think that I take you for granted. You just bless me. I mean, the comments just keep coming and I'm humbled by it. I don't expect them. I'm really always shocked at how kind you are. I just want to say your comments encourage me. They've helped me grow. They have helped me heal from some of the most painful times of my life. And that's you. That is you. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.